Hey everyone, it's Jason here with Infinity Property Group at Keller Williams Realty. So, how many of us have been to a networking event or met some new folks in the last few days and you're asked the same old three boring questions? What's your name? What do you do? And where you're from? Now, it's really easy just to say, hey, my name's Jason, I'm a realtor, and I'm from Boston. Kind of just plain, not really a wow factor in that. So how do you go from blah to wow and memorable? You know, those three questions are so common and so asked so frequently. It's easy to get in the habit of just being blah. So how do you change that up and make it different? And one of the great ways of doing that is to repeat your name in a memorable way. So for example, make your name memorable by repeating it. So you may want to try these approaches. So for example, my buddy says to me, Jason, will you hurry up and order? They're about to close for the night. Or another way is, I knew I could do it, so I said to myself, Jason, put your head down and get to work. Another way to make your name memorable is to tell a story. For example, for me, I never really liked my name until I was in maybe 4th or 5th grade. And we were studying Greek gods, and we read the book Jason and the Argonauts. Now, see, that's when I found my name Jason was really, really cool. When you want folks to really remember you, put them to work. How do you do that? Ask them a question. Ask them a question that will force them to think. So mine goes like this. When folks ask me what I do, I start off and I say, have you ever watched those TV shows where folks look at homes and decide out of the three which one they want to buy, or if they'll renovate and sell their home? Well, that's what I do. The trick, though, is not to overcomplicate and crowbar in a funny joke or be clever. You want to get your point across and make them think. However, you also don't want them to think too much. It's a fine balance. So, where are you from? This question always makes me squirm. Most folks have never heard of where I'm from, which is Falmouth, Massachusetts. So I always have to give the old standby, and I say, oh, I'm from Boston, because most people have heard of Boston. It gets boring. So I switched up a little bit, and I started telling more of a story. The way that I approach it is, I'm from a small town southeast of Boston called Falmouth, which I consider to be the gateway to the Cape. Summer fun, ocean breeze, go hand in hand here. So I switched up a little bit and I tell a story. So these are just a few ways to be different from the rest of the folks out there that are asking the same old questions over and over and over again and getting the same responses. You want to relax, have fun, and be different. People will remember you, and you'll be more entertaining as well and have fun while you do it. So for more questions about how to be memorable and to switch things up a little bit, feel free to give me a call, 774-696-4293. Or, of course, you can always send me an email, jason@kwipg.com. So more questions about this or anything about real estate, give me a buzz, give me a call. Look forward to hearing the questions and comments, and we'll talk to you soon.